Okay, let's do the exercise. Here we have exercise 16 that we have 13 minus x of the x. Remember, this letter has to be the same of this variable. Now, remember the core rule is this: x to the n of the x is equal to x n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. We will apply this for this exercise. Now, 13 minus x, we may split it into part, like 13 minus integral of x of the x. I forgot the x here. Now, remember when we have only a variable, or only a constant, like this, we will have, the result will be 13x. We add the x here, minus x, the exponent, we raise it, we added one unit, will be x to the 1 plus 1 will be x to the second power. And the same result will be the denominator, x divided by 2. Now, we added plus c. Now, let's see what means this c in this situation. Remember, this is the antiderivative. Now, if we have 13x minus x second power divided by 2, if we think in any variable, in any constant, like you always like number like 3 here, if we make the derivative of this situation, the derivative of this function, this expression, will be, remember, 13x will be the derivative will be 13. Now, what will be the derivative of x to the second power divided by 2? The number 2 going to multiply x2 minus 1 will be 1. Remember, divide by 2, we cancel the number 2. And what is the derivative of 3? Will be 0. Now, the final result will be 13 minus x. The same thing that we have at the beginning, because those things are inverse function, but the result of the antiderivative of the integral is this. What will be the result instead to have 3, we get, example, 5. Now the result will be the same because 5 will be 0. It will be the same function, because that always we have to have a c in this part. Let's make another example. Here we have this integral of 8 to the x to the third power minus 9x second power plus 4 of dx. Now, we may divide this again. It will be ax third power dx minus 9 integral of 9x second power of dx plus 4 of dx. Now, remember one of the properties, as a matter of fact, that the third property in the rule in the book says this constant can be upside. It will be 8x to the power of dx minus 9x second power of dx plus 4 integral of dx. Now, here we have. Let's start with this. We have the integral of x to the third power. 8 multiplied by this integral will be x to the 4. Remember, 3 plus 1, 4 divided by 4. Minus 9x to the 2 plus 1 will be 3 divided by 3. Plus 4. Now, what happened in this situation that we don't have a number in this part? Remember, this is 1. Okay? That is the value, 1, because it's x to the 0 power. And x to the 0 power, the exponent is 0 plus 1 will be x to the 1 power divided by 1. That means we have an x at the beginning. This property is the second property. If we have a 1 here, that means we don't have any number, but it's a number 1 here. We only have to write x, because in this place we have x to the 0 power, that is 1. We get 4x. What is missing? Plus c, because we already made the integration. But we may simplify here. 8 divided by 4 is 2x to the 4th power, minus 9 divided by 3, 3x to the 3rd power, plus 4x plus c. That is the integral